Rohan Verma was 28 years old and already tired of life. Every morning he woke up with the same routine, scrolling through his phone, comparing his life to others, promising to do better from tomorrow. But tomorrow never came. He hated his job at a call center, hated the way his body felt, and hated how far he'd fallen behind his friends. Arjun was now a software developer in Canada. Maya was running her own online art business. Even his younger cousin Krish had started vlogging and was gaining followers fast. Rohan, he had nothing, no goals, no skills, no drive. His apartment was messy, his fridge was usually empty, and his dreams were now blurry, sketches fading in the back of his mind. One Sunday afternoon, while watching motivational reels on YouTube for the hundredth time, he came across a quiet video titled "The 1 Hour Rule That Changed My Life." He nearly skipped it, but something about the simplicity of the title stopped him. The speaker was calm, not overly dramatic. 1 hour a day, that's all I gave myself, he said. No big changes, no overnight magic, just 1 hour every single day to work on me. Read, learn, exercise, write, reflect. 1 hour and my life flipped in a year. Rohan clicked off, laughed softly, and shook his head. But that night, the sentence echoed 1 hour. That didn't sound hard. He could do that, right? Or at least try. The first days of discomfort. The next morning, he set an alarm at 6 a.m. His body fought back. Every part of him screamed to snooze the phone and sleep again. But something in him, tiny but firm, pushed him out of bed. He sat at his desk with a book, Atomic Habits by James Clear. He couldn't focus for more than 10 minutes. His mind kept drifting, but he forced himself to sit 1 full hour, whether he liked it or not. That was day one. Day two, he repeated it. This time, he added journaling, just writing down his thoughts. He watched a free online course on digital marketing. By day 9, he started enjoying it. He called it the hour of me. No phone, no distractions, just Rohan becoming better. Sometimes he read, sometimes he watched tutorials. Some days he just sat in silence and thought about who he was becoming. By the third week, Rohan faced his first real test. His boss extended his shift by 2 hours. He came home exhausted, angry, and hungry. I'll skip just today, he told himself. But then he remembered the speaker's words. If you skip 1 day, you will skip two. If you skip two, you are done. His side poured a cup of tea and sat down. That hour felt like war, but he won. Still, not every day was victorious. There were days he cried, days he felt like a failure, days he questions if it even mattered. His bank account didn't look any better. His job was still terrible. But he was changing. He didn't notice it at first, but his thoughts were clearer, his words more intentional. He even started eating healthier without planning to. One day, a friend asked, "Bro, you look different. What's going on?" Rohan smiled, "Just spending an hour with myself every day." At the 2 month mark, Rohan enrolled in a paid course in freelance content writing. He started waking up earlier, excited to learn. By month 4, he had completed 2 certifications and started applying for small writing gigs. He got rejected, then again, and again. It was just a 500 Indian rupees blog article for a health website. But it was his. He earned it with his skill. That one article led to more. By month 6, He was earning side income, not much, but more than he ever thought possible. His mornings were now scared, reading, writing, planning, and breathing. The 1 hour rule had become his lifestyle. He didn't even need motivation anymore. It was like brushing his teeth, non negotiable. One morning, Rohan received an email from a startup. We love your writing style. Are you available for part time freelance work? It was the biggest offer he'd received yet, and it was enough for him to quit his job. The day he resigned, his colleagues were shocked. You are really quitting this job, but you don't even have a proper degree. Rohan just smiled. I have something better, discipline. His freelance work turned into a full time remote writing career. He now had time, money, and peace. But more importantly, he had confidence. He even started helping others, coaching two college students who were lost just like he once was. He told them what changed his life. Just 1 hour a day, bro, he said. No excuses, no expectations, just 1 hour every day for you. Exactly 1 year after watching that video, Rohan made his own. He titled it, How the 1 Hour Rule Saved My Life. In it, he didn't boast about success or show off. He just shared the raw, honest truth of a man who went from empty to empowered. That video went viral. Comments poured in. I needed this. I am on day one today. Thank you for giving me hope. Rohan sat back and smiled. He still followed the rule every day because life didn't need to change overnight. It just needed 1 hour at a time. So, audience, I have some questions for you. If you had just 1 hour every day to improve yourself, what would you choose to do? And would you be brave enough to keep going when no one was watching? Tell me in comments.